We really sort of came to Sewall by accident, but when we discovered it, it had such a great feeling and a great mission. I've been proud to have my child go there, and I've been on the board since then, and encouraging my family to also bring their children there. So my nephew is now a Sewall kid, 18 years later, as a 3-year-old.
You know, it was a difficult time trying to make the right choices and realize, you know, what kind of educational needs Harrison had. And but Sewall was immensely helpful in that. We came here, I would say, without much direction, and ultimately Sewall helped give us a compass for this journey.
I went to Sewall when I was only 2 or 3, and you wouldn't think I would have such good memories of Sewall, but I can still remember just a great environment that Sewall is. I remember having a best friend at Sewall there, and I didn't know that she was in any different ability than I was, and I just cherished our friendship.
Sewall has demonstrated that their program works, and it works really well, and it teaches people kindness and compassion, sympathy and understanding, communication, all of these things. So they deserve above and beyond all the funding opportunities that are possible for, you know, child development.
Initially made us want to go to Sewall is I had a special needs son, and so he wouldn't be set apart from regular kids, if you would. He would learn in the same environment. I love it. He loves it. We pull up at school and he's like, "Ooh, we're going to school?" So it's just really, it is a great environment.
Well, I feel that Sewall wouldn't be there without the teachers and without supporting the teachers to help these children. I feel that this is where my love lies, is with all the teachers and the things that they do to help those children.
That's true. And for me, I've been a donor for a long time. All you have to do is go to a graduation in the spring and see the smiles on these kids' faces and watch the parents. They're so proud, and it just oozes excitement. And that, I mean, all you have to do is experience that, and you know that you've done a really good thing by supporting the teachers, the school, the families, and the smiles. That's all it takes.
And Lynn's mentioning graduation, I will never forget. It was one of the first graduations I think I went to, and the kids all came out one door and lined up, and then they'd come and they'd wait their turn in line and go up until their name was called. And one little girl started up, and she didn't know where to go or how to get there, and a little boy who was a normally developing child from way in the back got out of line, walked up, took her hand, and walked her to the teacher. I'm going to cry again. And I had tears running down my face, because that's what we want. You want people to support them and to help them. And he didn't think anything of it. He just went and got right back in line, and that was beautiful. I loved that.
And with that, I'd say that Sewall not only is great for the disadvantaged kids that have learning differences, but it's equally as good for the kids, as we say, normally developing, because they learn so much from being there and with those kids. So I think that is huge. This doesn't go anywhere without all of us and building relationships and building a community. It can't just be 1 or 2 donors. It's got to be a community coming together to make this wonderful place grow, and we can't do it alone. We need a community to come on board with us, and really rally alongside those of us that have been donors for a long time. But there's so much more room for more donors, and come join our community because it's wonderful.